Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're setting our compass to the heart of Alberta, Canada, where the bustling city of Calgary meets the breathtaking beauty of the Rocky Mountains. It's a place where urban energy and natural wonders coexist harmoniously. Calgary is not just a city, it's a gateway to paradise. And in this video, we're about to embark on a journey that will take us to the most enchanting weekend getaways, all within a short drive from the Stampede City. Finding options for cool places to go for weekend getaways from Calgary is definitely not going to be a problem. However, the difficulty may come in when you're trying to make up your mind. That's why we've selected our two favorite places to go, along with cool things to do and places to stay, to make your life just that little bit easier. Highlighting 3 places that make great weekend getaways from Calgary, Alberta in Canada. First one is Banff National Park. Enjoy a weekend in the mountains when you travel to Banff National Park. If you're a fan of the outdoors, there's no better place to visit than the beautiful Canadian Rockies. The perfect place to enjoy a combination of snow, adventure, and relaxation, the town of Banff is sure to show you a good time. Things to do in Banff National Park. If spectacular scenery is what you're after, you've come to the right place. Offering phenomenal views from incredible vantage points, you can take a walk, a drive, or even a ride in a gondola to really get the full experience. The Banff Gondola is one of the best things to do in the area, whether you'd like to reach the summit and enjoy a meal or go for a hike along one of the beautiful trails. The gondola will take you to the Sulphur Mountain summit, from where you'll be treated to sweeping views of 6 different mountain ranges as well as the Bow Valley. If you'd like to explore the region on foot, there are several trails available to enjoy. A few of the best trails in Banff are Lake Agnes Trail, Tunnel Mountain, Sulphur Mountain Trail, Johnston Canyon to Inked Pots, Fenland Trail. If the weather isn't on your side, take a drive out to Fairmont Banff Springs in the heart of the national park. The journey is a beautiful one, and if you keep your eyes peeled, you may even be able to spot some wildlife. Whyte Museum of the Rockies. Banff isn't only towering mountains and hiking trails. If history is more up your alley, you absolutely need to make a stop at the Whyte Museum of the Rockies. Unlike anything you've experienced before, the museum has several permanent exhibits as well as new ones that pop up periodically. You can learn all about the area from a geographical and topographical perspective, as well from a social point of view. With exhibits on things like global warming in Canada as well as the history of the indigenous people from the area, there is so much to see at the Whyte Museum of the Rockies. Visit a few of the local eateries and breweries. If you're spending all day adventuring out in the cold, you're going to need some sustenance, and luckily, Banff has no shortage of fabulous places to eat and drink. The little town of Banff is vibrant and trendy, so you'll find that eating out or enjoying a beer will be a fun, social experience. So if shopping is your thing, make a day of it. Explore the shops, buy yourself a treat or two, and enjoy a delicious meal at one of the many restaurants in the avenue when you need to refuel. Where to stay in Banff? Whether you're looking for something bougie or an option that's a little kinder to the budget, you're sure to find what you're looking for. And the second one is Lake Louise. On the hunt for the perfect destination for romantic getaways near Calgary? Lake Louise ought to be at the top of your list. Fall in love next to the picturesque lake or explore the area with your favorite person in the world. You're bound to have a weekend you'll never forget. Things to do in Lake Louise. You simply can't go on a weekend trip to Lake Louise without going on a scenic hike with your partner in crime. Best of all, there are options for visitors of all skill levels. If you're only moderately fit or don't enjoy walking far, take a little stroll around the lake. But if you're keen on working up a sweat and getting some proper exercise, you can turn your stroll into a full-blown hike. Enjoy a 2-mile hike up to the Lake Agnes Tea House and then another 2.5 miles to the Plain of 6 Glaciers Tea House. Get yourself a drink and a snack and enjoy the views from the top before making your way back down. It all depends on which time of year you're visiting, but regardless of the season you take your weekend trip from Calgary, you'll have plenty to do at the lake. During the summertime, hit the water on a canoe or a kayak and take in the picturesque views all around you as you make your way around the lake. If you're visiting in winter, don't fret, there's loads to do. It just may be a little colder. During the winter, Lake Louise, which is a glacier-fed lake, freezes over, allowing for the possibility of many fun activities. Best of all, a little natural ice rink is formed and you can visit and have a skate on Lake Louise. Pretty cool, right? There's no shortage of outdoor activities to do at Lake Louise. If you're into slightly more traditional pastimes, you can go skiing in the area. Or, if you'd like to try something a little more unusual, why not go dog sledding or snowshoeing? If you're visiting with the kids, they're sure to enjoy a good old sleigh ride. Bonus if it's Christmas time. If you'd like something a little more organized, you can even do a winter tour to Lake Louise. Where to stay at Lake Louise? Regardless of when you're visiting, you're going to want a cozy and comfortable spot to enjoy cuddling up in the evenings and having your coffee in the mornings. Romantic getaways near Calgary don't get better than that. And the last one is Jasper National Park. Jasper National Park may be a little farther than the other two destinations, but the drive up these picturesque mountains will make the drive absolutely worth it. With smaller crowds than Banff, you will feel like you have this whole outdoor wonderland just for your romantic getaway from Calgary without sacrificing the most delicious food and exciting attractions. Things to do in Jasper National Park. The sights are incomparable in Jasper National Park, and there is no better way to see it than by taking to the sky. Jasper SkyTram is a 7-minute flight that ascends 2,263 meters towards a magnificent overlook where you can see lakes, rivers, 6 mountain ranges and the town of Jasper itself. While visiting, be on the lookout for mountain goats, pikers, and the white-tailed ptarmigan. Adventure packages are offered if you are a true adrenaline junkie. Columbia Icefield Skywalk is another way to take in the wonders of Jasper. This 1-kilometer-long suspended glass platform will take you 280-plus meters into the sky. You will find fossils, waterfalls, glacial landscape, and more. Maligne Canyon is the deepest canyon in the Rockies, which goes as deep at 50 meters. Taking a tour through the canyon will send you across as many as 6 bridges. The first and second bridges will offer an easier trek, with the second being the highest above the canyon. Be sure to venture to the third bridge to snap the perfect photo of you and your best travel partner in front of the waterfall. We have some highly rated adventures for unique ways to experience Jasper National Park. Private mountain bike tour in Jasper National Park. Where to stay in Jasper National Park. Whether you are looking for a rustic lodge or an amenity-filled hotel, Jasper accommodations are hard to beat. Final thoughts on weekend getaways from Calgary. As much as the lovely city of Calgary is a wonderful place to both live and visit, sometimes you just need a little break from the constant hustle and bustle. Luckily, it's located in an extraordinary area, meaning that there are endless options if you're looking for weekend getaways from Calgary. We've given you a few of the best places to go that are within a reasonable driving distance, so you don't have to spend the whole day in the car. Offering so many cool things to do and gorgeous places to stay, all you have to do is pick the getaway of your choice and hit the road. Happy traveling!